He was an innovator in that he played that draw and kick game back in the early 90s. Spread the floor and shoot threes.
Gilgeous Alexander with the finish in the paint. 12-point ball game.
You know, Finchy he comes into the game, knocks down the shot.
Can Minnesota get a stop? Gilgeous Alexander to step back to score. 22 points, 4 boards, 5 assists. Battling inside, but OKC comes away with it. Under 90 seconds to go in the third. Gilgeous Alexander again. 85-81.
5 to shoot. Gilgeous Alexander. Bruce Brown is on it. That's a nice move by Gilgeous Alexander.
He just tries to get his body on him.
Paisley's probably the better rebounder. Now Shai Gilgeous Alexander. Porter trying to hang with it. And that's a hell of a play. Shai Gilgeous Alexander. Nikola Jokic with 11 points, 10 rebounds, 10 assists. His second triple-double as Gilgeous Alexander rolls home.
That's a prime example what I showed that.
So, you know, punching back. So kudos to the Thunder players, you know, who are taking charge up at the floor level.
Shai. Man, draped all over him. He is now 2 for 9. Shai just spun right away. Zubac's hand in the face, and Shai shows got soft touch on the fadeaway.
0 of 3 right now.
He's usually ranked up near the top in terms of field goal percentage on the season. Him and Gobert. Shai, mid-range, automatic. Defense with him step for step.
Absolutely, Butler. Without fouling, too. Butler's already with those 15 free throw attempts.
No problem. You know why? You know you don't have a free throw. Josh Green just seems like one of those guys that can do all of that. Stretching out the groin and still be okay.
Gilgeous Alexander, another basket.
He's so comfortable.
A whole bunch of it.
Throughout the years, since Luka's been here.
To use a corporate America buzzword, Luka and Dwight have synergy. For everybody.
Everybody.
The 3-and-D dudes, Bullock and Finney Smith, the only players with multiple made threes in this game. OKC in front on the shot by Gilgeous Alexander.
He has a dark green light.
Loose shoe on the court. In a crowd with a soft touch. The loose shoe belonged to Luke. It's no good. There's a loose rebound. It's tipped all the way out to the center court jump circle where Gilgeous Alexander has it again. He drives, he stops, he shoots, he scores. 3-point game.
Tough as nails.
Finney Smith forced him to give the ball up. Shai Gilgeous Alexander has it back in his hand. You know he wants to attack. Trying to stop it. Gilgeous Alexander, an absolutely ridiculous finish. Finney Smith got out to Isaiah Joe.
And you got to keep this guy out of the lane if you can.
And Luka with 5 fouls. Finally, Gilgeous Alexander got around him.
That's a scary matchup when Luka.
Dude, you know, it's like, okay, he's 7 foot something, but he's got nice skills, good body control.
Oh, and now Shai with a little acceleration, not by him. He just set him up.
Just one of those keys to the game as well as transition points. They've been solid so far.
That was a very quick timeout by Mark Day on the Thunder, and there is a block by Bol coming over, but too late. Watching him bring the ball up the floor. She deemed it legal. 5 quick ones for Orlando as Shai once again just knifing right through Orlando's defense.
How cool was it to have NBA players come to see you, man? At the hospital, that's pretty cool. How about that big 3 by Kokashevsky moments ago, just to give the Thunder a lead just for a second.
There's a stop and pop by Shai. Left elbow, no problem. OKC. There will be a regression to the mean. Shai got the nail, pulls up, almost automatic for him, and his efficiency in the early part of the
Footed runner.
So it's Steger with the slight edge. Shai takes it in. He's got 35 in the game. Dagon wants the Thunder to get up the floor quickly. Shai stops, pulls up, bounce up into the deuce.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy.
Gilgeous, Alexander, mid-range, that is his comfort zone.
I posted up against the spot on defender. Give it to me, or we give it 3 seconds. Either way.
He's got 4 points here tonight. Shai Gilgeous.
Luke ends Dort. Gilgeous Alexander stops and fires. Fills it up. That's not in the paint, but that's 2 more in the scorebook.
With number 8. OKC. Both of them paid a price. Williams.
Gilgeous Alexander.
Little ring to it.
Oh yeah, special meeting. Killian got 1. OKC by 5. Little leaning. Glasser goes
to get Dort off of him on that last drive.
Gilgeous Alexander, sweet touch, and he sticks it.
He was dialed right into him. Shai then defended by Portis. Bounces off him, tough fadeaway, not a problem.
You know what? He can take that move to the patent office because that's his patent.
J-Dub was right there with him. You just have to give him the attention, but it left Ibaka open. Shai. And he's going to get the bounce. There's certain plays. He does so to Shai. Shai gives the clock a check. Checked up by Matthews. Wants the step back 3. On the way. Shai knocks it down for the lead.
Defense not fouling Fred VanVleet as he was trying to draw contact.
Shai's not going to go into the teeth of the defense, so instead he steps back for the triple. He's an outstanding defensive player, but score, pass, shoot, rebound, block shots. The Raptors just continue to throw a ton of different looks at Shai, and this time he'll go to that little. Impressed with his size. 6'9", but very fluid with the basketball. Trying to check up Shai. Shai stops, pops, pulls up.
That's what you want to do. Bigger defender. Trying.
It's been the mechanical way of breaking down the Toronto defense. Very aggressive defense. And Shai somehow chisels his way right to the cup for the left-handed scoop. Gilgeous Alexander drives on Barrett. Oh, what a Euro step. Completely faking out Hartenstein. That's like a layup line shot. It has been a eventful first half.
Knicks have been fouled again. This is a rare occasion. Normally they're in the penalty.
And Barrett went for the fake. Gilgeous Alexander, the spin, the drive, the finish. Thunder by Robinson Earl. Henrich Williams, cross court. 5 on the 24. Gilgeous Alexander fires up a 3. That's good. Just his second 3-pointer.
I think that's how teams are going to be.
Okay.
Like, you know, one standard guy. But he could do that. I mean, he could bring it up.
Be a whole different game.
Oh, my goodness. 3 guys, they all weigh 600 pounds total.
Step back 3. He just keeps on going.
Yeah. Great call by you.
Hold up. Goes, no whistle.
If they're going to blow the whistle for everything else, why not call that?
Again, there's 2 and a foul. Again, going to the bench on his bucket rather than getting to play 2.
With the allocation of ball movement mixed with the willingness to pass the ball. Oh, it's beautiful.
Creative move by Shai Gilgeous Alexander.
Highly efficient. Can't do any wrong tonight, CM.
Cannot. Kristaps Porzingis has just been a man amongst boys in the last couple of games. As Shai Gilgeous-Alexander extends his reign. SGA comes up with it. Beal still has not scored since the first quarter. SGA step back three. Good. And the Oklahoma City Thunder have come to me of that. They're now putting Goodwin on SGA to try to turn this water off. No foul called. SGA with 2 more. He now has 31.
And that's doing that.
SGA fading and hitting as soon as he checks into the ball game.
Look at Brad Smith.
5 fouls. You still want him guarding SGA?
You got to play if you have. Don't think about how many fouls you have. You have to play aggressive.
And SGA goes right at him and scores.
And SGA knows it.
Giddy gives it to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. His step back three. Oh, he hits! Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
R.J. Barrett, who's been struggling mightily. 2 for his last 25 from 3. Finally gets one to drop it. SGA once again. His weakness has been his outside shooting. Folks have been hoping that it comes along. And Shai is getting his spots. Occasionally, because he would ask. He's asking on his couch.
I'm looking out for you, Mike. I got you.
Oh, nice move. That'll be a goaltend. Easy play. See that defense shading over to Isaiah Joe. So SGA pulls up just below the free throw line. But it's already been a strong quarter. They've outscored the Nuggets by 17. Shai dismisses Davon Reed, puts him on the deck, and then puts it in. Well, nothing but white jerseys for the rebound.
Good gang rebounding there. All box outs were covered.
Shai trying to give the Thunder the first points of overtime and does.
About 18 feet away from the rim. Great job by Robinson Earl the previous possession on that second chance. We got it in too deep.
Shai, little jab step, creating a little space, and puts it in. He can make that shot with ease. 4-point game. Trailed by as many as 12 in this first quarter. Chicago came out firing. Shai. Oh, what a move. A little spin, a little fadeaway, not a problem. As SGA is into double digits.
About refusing to lose, man. Jalen is playing efficient basketball, not just getting shots or buckets. He's efficient.
1-on-2, the bucket plus the foul. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
So good once he gets in the lane and makes plays and using his physicality to finish.
Pirouette and score another 30-point game for Shai Gilgeous.
In the NBA, but you got to really get that pivot down and make sure the ball touches the floor before both feet move.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the step, the gallop, and the score. 32.
And you don't have a foul to give. Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, brother.
It's a good job of Robinson Earl rotating off of Billy Hernangomez and then challenging that shot without fouling.
Gilgeous-Alexander for the easy one. Once he broke it down out front. And all of a sudden,
the minutes without Nas Reed and no Gobert, and so it's slow-mo playing the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander, the pull-up at the free throw line.
Such a good mid-range jump shooter.
56% for the game. Gilgeous-Alexander driving on Noel. Time trickling off the clock, and he scores 26 points.
For overtime, they've been in a lot of close games this season, so they're tried tested here. 2-2 in overtime. But that man leads the NBA in clutch points.
2 points shy from another. Gilgeous-Alexander. Watched by Noel. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls up from the free throw line, and he is ridiculous.
Points. It's always good to get him started off early.
Yeah, and what you want to do with him, you want to try to get him in position where he can get easier shots where you don't have to try to create.
So having those 30-plus points quarters. You know, right now you look at less than 3 minutes left to go. OKC down already, as you said, another basket by SGA. 19.
Kicks it out again.
Shai Gilgeous trying to do a little too much.
SGA beat 3 defenders. Gets the 2 points there.
Gilgeous-Alexander gets to the free throw line where he encounters Dylan Brooks. Fade away over Dylan, and that's just a tough shot over really good defense. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Paisley deals back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Isaiah Joe, the former Sixer, is checked in. Gilgeous-Alexander, a tough shot as he works through Neto. Banks and scores, and now
Dropped him out of the rafters like Spider-Man. Boom, yeah.
Robin Lopez is checked in as Gilgeous-Alexander muscles his way to the basket. Under 60. Keep grinding, long way to go.
Yep, keep grinding, keep chipping away,
Gilgeous-Alexander with a tough shot.
Tough shot, that's a heck of a move by Alexander.
A good job finding him.
Not a hint of iron on that jumper. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, not a hint of iron on that jumper either. Looking for 40 points. He's got it.
Which, as Adebayo picks up Dort. Now Shai wants to attack Tyler Hero. Pulls up right around the free throw line, and Shai, so good, so smooth. Count him for 2.
Cheering on his teammates.
Leading score for Miami, at over 21 points per game. Shai again on Tyler Hero, and puts it up and in. SGA can get anywhere he wants the first 3 years of his career. And he won 6th Man of the Year last year for Miami. But he was hurt in the playoffs. He was a big absence. And Shai bisects the lane, gets right up to the cup.
He just said, look, I know.
They want to find a way to get a little rhythm here offensively. That looping three from Shai pops in. Pretty shot.
Back to back. When you're not in the crowd, well, it's just so easy to make that call for the officials.
Shai mid-range shot is good. You think floor, you took that shot in transition for a moment, really. Shai spins. Outside. His second 3. Minnesota's leading scorer with 19. But obviously, Michael, the turnover's a little bit of a problem for OKC in the first half. Shai aggressive, gonna go right to the line. Of travel this year. And it's Minnesota's turn to cough it up. Here is Shai around Anderson, puts the shot in, and we are tied at 88. But there's still time against his former squad.
You know, that's his game, just playing in transition, using his athleticism to get to the basket. You know, you talk about athleticism.
Shai wants it, and Poker's pass led him right to the baseline. Now he spins away, such a quick move, got up to the rim, puts it in, plus the foul. Make sure that you get your NBA ID so that you can vote on the NBA website and on the NBA app. The Shai starting to heat up a little bit, and you can vote for it. Those live ball turnovers are the ones you want to avoid. Shai trying to back down Simons, fading away.
That's a shot he was trying to get to.
As Shai trying to fend off Hart. He's a good defensive player. Hart hits the deck. Shai steps back and drills the short shot. The Thunder down by just a point. Can regain the lead. Shai bounces off of Lillard. Elbow jumper is good. That's a more important stat.
Yeah, that's, you know, that's an even better example of that.
Here on New Year's Eve. And congratulations again as he became the Portland Trailblazers' all-time leading scorer. Shai maneuvers in the lane right off the Nuggets and laser. Portland led it to half. Shai with a jab step creates some space. Eubanks stood a chance. Fires it outside. Shai going to work on Murphy. Oh, he slips underneath. Just a slight hesitation to throw. Digit lead here late first quarter. Shai just below the free throw line. Pulls up and sticks it. Not yet midway through quarter number 2. Shai, the speed. Saw the defense coming up and pulls up for the shot. That's just reading the defense. Something in the place of J-Dub. Shai's got a mismatch with Valanciunas. He'll step into the 3. Shai, the rainbow 3. Not a problem as he splashes it home. It's better this year than they were last year. Understanding the different ways that they've got to execute. Now they got to execute on this possession. Shai wants to step back 3. Got the step back 3 over Murphy.
Been called it all game.
Jones missed the reverse. Thunder have to get a bucket here. SGA high looking and got the bucket right over Hayes.
He had 20 last night against Utah back down in San Antonio. Shai operating at the elbow. Stops, pops, and hits in the mid-range. And the Spurs now lead by 4. Just under 4 minutes to go here in this first quarter. Shai stops at the elbow, pulls up in the middle of the floor, hits again in that mid-range. Right, that shot's so deadly.
Well, I think he's got a patent on it. You know, you can go.
The Thunder playing small.
Everybody controls on the shot.
Shai slices to the bucket, lefty finish at the rim, and that's going to cause a time to march.
This has been terrific, and Intel is still coming in on him because he's still in the infancy stages of his career. That guy's not in the infancy stages of his career.
The most turnovers per game as a defense this season, but it's not been with wild aggression. It's just been by being in their spots, and Shai, he finds his spots better than just about.
In case you're wondering, no one in the history of the Hornets has ever done. Well, no, I take it back. Gerald Wallace once had a 41-point game without a made 3. There's a 3.
Talk that up.
Yeah, we're talking about Gilgeous Alexander not shooting.
Both of them having to play 3 centers. And with Mark playing so well, Nick not quite 100%, he can get 100%.
Wow, man. Shai Gilgeous Alexander, fun to watch, isn't he?
It's time
to walk. He's right to the bench.
He didn't argue about the turnover. He just knew, all right, it's my time.
Shai downhill. Goes up right over House for the slam. Here he comes again. Closes the door on him. 15-footer is good.
And he's surrounded great patience. And there's a couple of rising stars, no doubt, right?
No question. Gilgeous Alexander. Fadeaway jumper. Again, that is a shot that you will surrender to Shai Gilgeous Alexander. No open looks or any kind of shooting pockets for Washington.
They got a block.
Shai got an open lane for the rim rocker and the easy slam.
Plays really good defense. Hard to believe he's just a rookie, folks.
Shai, that's his first shot of the game. Right at the free throw line. Nailed so smooth, silky smooth. And he's got his first turnaround. Christian Wood is having himself a first quarter. He's got 11. Check that 13. Shai outside. This was a little low, so Joe couldn't tee it up cleanly. Mark goes off from right. Joe wanted to give it back to Muscala. A little mismatch. Shai took a 3, right down the middle. Little scoop layup, and got to roll in. Good job during timeout at an upcoming Thunder game. Enter now at ThunderNBA.com. Well, Shai tried to bait the whistle, hung in the air, wanted to get it, didn't more quickly. Man will let Shai operate. Goes right by Hardaway Jr. off balance, somehow flung it up and it goes in. Shai has got 7 in a row, going to work on Bullock, good defensive player. Bullock pressuring him outside. Shai gets to his spot, leans in for it, and he's going to get the bounce.
And he just stays right in that motion. I mean, he just steps right into that shot and shoots it with confidence.
Taking the right read, too. Now he steps into the mid-range. SGA, 33 on the night.
First Oklahoma City takes him away, which they do well. and then Jimmy Butler takes it right back and creates a three.
Gilgeous-Alexander lays it in, and there.
6th in the league, and yet Oklahoma City just keeps fouling.
And they're perfect as Gilgeous-Alexander. Beautiful finish and a foul. Team. Shot clock down to 6. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Carter-Dipo's right with him. Oh, a tough shot. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a big-time score.
As he has on the bench are Highsmith and Orlando Robinson. So not a ton of choices for Eric Spoelstra.
Oh, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander gives the...
And going underneath those pick and rolls, he'll be okay with JoJo's jump shot. It's when JoJo gets to the bucket.
That one might have brought rain. Tough shooting.
Circled, yeah. Joel now with
well
2.
done, Joel Embiid, that's his second.
Staying in. SGA, a little shoulder to create space with Tyrese guarding him. No whistle there, but the bucket for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Very, very well. You saw that Lindy Waters was posted up. He came from the back baseline.
And here he is matched up with Vucevic. So I saw Derek Jones come over. If you're Jones, do you have to kind of tonight and the Bulls and the Bears?
I don't think anybody can replace Tommy Edwards. He's done a good job.
Fabulous job. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander back in the game and back in the scoring column.
And that's why you bring your closer back.
Layup and transition plays. Well, that was a big part of their 51% shooting the other night. They had lost 6 in a row on the road until their last 2. The bank shot goes. Shai.
The lineup with Kenrich Williams playing the 5. Even with Turner, who is a traditional 5, as Shai on the spin pulls up, got it right over Nembhard. The Thunder got the early lead.
So the draw shot 32. He had nowhere to go. Just made a tough shot.
Former Oregon Duck and Shai with the step back. How about that?
You may have got me once, but I got all kinds of stuff I'm going to bring back at you.
Shai, well played there by Harrison Barnes. Shot clock down to 5. Alexander, rattles home a deep 2. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Kevin Huerter in double figures now with 11. Back to a 4-point game as Mark Daigneault yells out instructions. HB on the defense. Shai getting to his spot. Rattles one home, and he's...
Well, he's going for the 2-for-1 right there, but 2 defenders trying to keep him out of the paint.
Oh, my gosh.
It is raining threes. You knew at some point it was going to start to self-correct back in their favor, and Harrison Barnes, who's shooting the 3 so well as of late, knocks it down.
King starts harassing Giddey. Little stutter step drive spin for Gilgeous-Alexander. And he's heating up back-to-back buckets. You could argue with this Kings team in 3rd in the Western Conference, he should garner some MVP votes. I know he won't get it, but...
Whether it was a hard one or not, it was certainly sold, and it was a foul.
Oh, Shai Gilgeous. For the All-Star starters, 25% player voting and 25% media voting. And Shai, oh my gosh.
Got it right now.
Shai trying to go one-on-one over De'Aaron Fox. And I tell you, oh, he gives the 2 small.
J. Will, baseline. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Lay it up and in. And a foul.
And that,
since 12-8.
That's money from Murray, too. Anytime you can get in that low post. He's masterful down there.
Murray's got 14 here in the first half as Gilgeous-Alexander. How does he do it, Katie? What's
He creates so much space when he does that. He knows exactly how much to put on the basketball, too.
Gilgeous-Alexander getting around KCP. Boy, KCP, one of the top defenders, like Mark Simpson. 66-62. Nuggets playing catch-up. Gilgeous-Alexander again makes it look so easy. And
Gilgeous Alexander drives one in.
Point shots being made by both these ball clubs. Both are in the 30s, tied up at 34 here. Right on 2 minutes remaining.
I'm trying to say just because they came back to sea level. Oh, what a spin move, SGA. Too strong, had a clean look.
Good close out by SGA. Now you got there late, but still just to know you can close out on a guy sometimes affects his shot.
Well, Shai's been going right at the cup all night long. So what does he do here? Gets to his spot just below the free throw line. And
pretty good free throw shooter. Late game, somebody glad to take that.
Well, the Hawks deploying Bogdanovich on Shai, and Shai just bouncing off the body of Mobley on that turnaround. That was fun to watch. That was just a collision.
Officials at the play so far. No whistle.
Oh, a little stutter step from SGA. And then the
good job of directing the traffic out there for him. It's pretty crafty off the bounce.
SGA, game clock at 2, steps back, wants the 3 to beat the buzzer. It does beat the 3. Michael, he is patient.
One of 6 players in the league, averaging over 20 points a game, over almost 9 assists.
And Shai comes right back, just inside the elbow. SGA
for the Thunder. Jay Will, who just knocked down that 3, rookie out of the University of Arkansas.
Shai's going to shoot right over the top of Garland and tie this game at 76. The 3, they'll let it go. OKC took the lead here in the 4th quarter. Still has the lead coming up on the 5-minute mark with Shai going to work. Tough shot from the fadeaway. Still not a problem. He still got it. And Shai's been so good in these clutch time minutes over the course of the season in the top scores. Bounces off of the defense. He's got 2 more.
You know, he's got a knack for making something.
So providing some impactful minutes. With Shai bouncing off of Wiggins again for the baseline. That time they got it to go. It's starting to dry up for Golden State.
That's good defense there by the Thunder. See if they can continue to build on that.
And Shai's going to get the extra. All he did was take a little screen and the step back, which is what makes him so lethal. Shai is going to get the hop off the front of the rim. It's just too flat. SGA had the 13 points in the 3rd. The Thunder make their push. Shai wants the 3 and got the 3. Klay Thompson, 24 points on the night. That was a big deuce.
J-Dub did what he needed to do.
And Shai goes right around Wiggins and puts it in the back. Bounce pass to Tate on a dime for 2. Incredible. Incredible.
I mean, that pass, and it was under control. He wasn't guessing, and you see SGA doing what he does.
Ties it up to 79.
Power hop from Dacian Nix.
Alexander. Rightest shoulders of all time.
Look, you know what? If you are going to get a charge, you do it the way JT did it. You got to punish those guys.
Or you just rip away a piece of his jersey like Kobe Knockbar did. Gilgeous Alexander from the foul line. Draymond Green said after that Warriors game that he is just so physical and smart in his ability to get to his spot, just like he did right there as he pulls up right over Nix. And he's got himself 3, that's all.
I thought he passed up a wide open layup on me, as you pointed out. We're glad to take that.
Well, Shai, he's busting everything out. She didn't shoot the ball all that well on Wednesday either. But it was the ability to get inside and get to the free throw line. Shai, once again, just using his muscle and his physicality. Once again, going right at the rookie.
And he had a lot to do with why the Thunder was able to get that big lead in the 1st quarter, plus 19 to 38-point 1st quarter.
Oh, Shai just dancing and then shooting right over the top of Garuba. SGA just sitting.
You want to get out there and make an impact. He's making an impact for the Rockets right now.
He's trying to defend Shai in isolation, and it's no contest.
Really stop the ball. Got in front of him to cut him off. And a lot of times he's doing that to pass. I love him being aggressive. Gilgeous Alexander creates some space and put in the jumper. He just kind of floats around. I don't think I've ever seen him sprint. Like, he'll have a burst of 30 assists. 19 of 38 on 3s. Something else. Gilgeous Alexander. And when he doesn't get fouled, he still can hit that beautiful.
pretty good defender, great cutter.
He draws the Gilgeous-Alexander call right here. Gilgeous-Alexander gets a friendly bounce.
Could have dunked it. It was a great cut from the slot on Beverly's baseline drive.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander pulls the cord, knocks down the jumper.
Their job of staying in front of them, specifically in front of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. They want to see multiple contests, not just the first one, and they don't want to foul him.
Yeah, well,
10-point Thunder lead halfway through the third quarter, and a tight pass. Williams almost turns it over. Gilgeous-Alexander with 5 to shoot. Got Bryant on him. Gilgeous-Alexander trying to get himself some space and knocks it down.
He's just always knocking down threes.
45% three-point shooter. Thunder lighting it up from three-point range. And Gilgeous-Alexander, that's the other part of it. Gilgeous-Alexander's threat.
Right away, you see what General Manager Joe Conan was talking about in his press conference earlier, which we showed a few minutes ago. Cam Reddish has a lot of skill. Speaking of skill, as you get a look at
in the league, it goes without saying, he just shuts down those types of actions, something that the Blazers desperately want, and we heard Joe Conan talk about today. And Lamar, I think something that potentially
deal with on the defensive end, and he's only played about 2.5, 3 minutes so far.
Gilgeous-Alexander to the rim. He's fouled, and count that one.
Smaller player. I mean, almost impossible to strip him of the basketball.
Just determined. And now Shai, body going away from the rim.
Portland got that and one on a play like that in transition.
Get it done on both ends. Jones had a hand in the face. There's a little step back from Shai.
The Rockets have 5 free throw attempts already.
Shai on the long stride, and then he leans in, and the scoop, and he kissed it off.
Shots up, young players. Just move without the basketball. Make yourself available. Like you've seen Lou Dort do. J-Dub. And there's Isaiah Joe.
Kevin Huerter, Damian Lillard, Lowry Markkanen, Jason Tatum, and Simons is hurt.
Wow, that's a tough finish again by SGA.
Figures with 10. Patience there on offense by JC, but what OKC wants to do is to get you in their pace of game. Right? They don't have the break. They don't worry about it. They're going to come down and be that kind of patient in the paint right there.
Good rebound over the back of Khan. SGA goes back to work, scooping, scoring, and a free throw.
Freshly inserted into the game. Shai already with 11. Ball fake. As the defense went right by him, and Shai then shows the touch with a bank.
And that reminds me of that game.
Remarkable story. Incredible Oklahoman, and he will be missed. Last 7 now to the Thunder, looking for more. SGA just chisels his way inside. The Warriors cannot slow him. Let's come back in here in the second. SGA, a little ball fake. They had one and up and under. It's so hard to stop. That hasn't come from behind the three-point line. And so he and Klay Thompson once again pacing the way as SGA with Kuminga giving him that space from deep takes advantage.
SGA. He got hit with the citation.
Shai now with Curry on him, a little step back and shoot over the top at will. He does so there as Shai now with 21 in this book. Shai gets to the nail at the free throw line, pulls up with a shot, got the friendly bounce. And so that's
triple-double for Josh Giddey. He's been on triple-double watch this whole entire homestand.
Shai is going to bank it in. The little step back, and the...
Or will it go up?
They pulled tonight, don't they?
Inquiring minds want to know.
They have a drawing tonight. Do we know a duty pending? That's a good thing. Oh, another breakdown.
That's the thing.
Alexander getting what he wants.
This dude he's the fit.
Another turnover for the Palace. That is their 4th. And it points off a turnover. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander
trying to get it back on their own. That's not going to get you back in the basketball game.
It's out of 3 left. Gilgeous-Alexander mid-range. That's automatic. They're up by 21. See, now you build your game. Makes that, it's down to 8. it could have been interesting. But now 12 of 32 on the triple. That's all she wrote.
And again, what they do.
Lillard. And they just gave up a huge lead in Philadelphia. They're watching right now. They lost by 1. That's the end of the game. For Shai Gilgeous Alexander.
The fourth-year player out of UNC and a former Phoenix Sun has had himself a first half. 5 out of 7. Shai back on the floor, and he was able to dismiss Royce O'Neal off the dribble there from Spencer Dinwiddie. Cracks double digits. Shai off Bridges, bounces off, comes right back with a bucket of his own. And Shai.
That's something you can stay ahead of Brooklyn. They got a lot of guys that like to put the ball on the floor and are good at drawing fouls.
SGA, boy, Dorian Finney-Smith could not slow him down. A little misdirection, and then the glossy finish.
Mirror each other in certain ways. Very similar teams, Matt, especially this team and the last year team with the Raptors. As you see, Shai, both rookies.
Both rookies. One first rounder, one second.
Both named Jalen. One spelled with a Y, the other was with an I, right?
Yep.
I'll get it.
Williams off of his foot, scooped up by Shai. Right through a double, and a scoop shot is good. Villanova product.
And he showed some grace on that, getting through the rack.
Raptors shooting 9 of 16 here in the second quarter as Shai is able to get what he wants. He is 7 of 8 for 14 points.
Enough and quick enough for them to take it to the next level.
Hurdle, successful trip to the free throw line. Here's Shai, gets into the lane, right to the iron with a two-handed slam.
It's no reason to go.
Sit up and in.
And Hurdle again being a lifesaver, crashing the board, being physical. What a move and spin.
Shai off on for Phoenix. Player for Golden State a season ago. Shai trying to back him down now, slips inside. Nice move on the spin. And the finish. You knew they were one of the best three-point shooting teams in the NBA coming in. Shai, he veers back inside, somehow finds a little space, even though Devin Booker can't.
Shai.
Shai keeps possession, pulls up right over Craig, not a problem. 36 for Shai Gilgeous Alexander in this Sunday matinee
for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous Alexander picked up by Gordon, trying to back him back down, fades and fires and knocks it down, and now he's trying to take over the game. 9 of the games against Oklahoma City in Oklahoma City is Gilgeous Alexander, picked up by Gordon. Gets around him, gets to the rim, off the window, and in. What a shot! Couple of free throws, and Terrence now with 7 points in 4 minutes for the Clippers. Gilgeous Alexander inside, and he leaves it in. He's got
by Winion because Giddey just knew he had that defensive rebound.
Lead is back up to 8. Spinning, scoring, and hanging in the scoop by Gilgeous. First look at the Bulls. And we've only got a couple of weeks left in the season. Gilgeous Alexander trying to move on Vanderbilt. He's got the assignment.
That was close to an offensive foul.
Very close. He created the space with
really
a push
close
off.
to an offense.
Arguably the best ball handler out of this group on the floor. And somebody who really sets a lot of things up and makes things happen. They utilize their whole team that time to get it done. Those top 5 point guards is he your
I think he's top 6 among the guards. Here he spins into the lane and flicks it up and in.
Oh, man, you confusing me. No push, no nothing. But in this game, Kev, it's been all throughout against a team that's trying to win.
Gilgeous Alexander laid it in, draws the foul.
He was 5 of 5 on Wednesday from three-point range.
And it's been almost as consistent as anybody. This is the guy. He traveled with the ball, but they didn't call it. SGA, that's the way Andrew is. He's a physical player.
Quinn, I think you've said it. He's one of those guys, when you watched him play in college, you didn't realize that he was as big as he is.
I didn't realize. You get there, you don't think you can get in, just drop it off the opposition's leg and get out of the way. But you got to jump back, because sometimes that ball comes back at you hard.
Gilgeous Alexander banks it in. Under a minute here in the first quarter. Shai once again trying to turn the corner, leans in, and just did get around quicker for the layup. Arizona, dominant player for the Wildcats. Shai was in that draft class. Nice ball. There's the long strides, and in the way for SGA. He's trying to find a way to penetrate that Phoenix up defense. Shai on the range, shoots, and shot SGA at the elbow. That's a shot that Durant has made 1,000. Team trying to get it to the open man. It leads to another turnover. And the Thunder using that double team. Now Shai, hard drive, putting his head down, goes with the left hand.
That is something we've seen from
a couple of threes in the first half. Shai surveys the defense. He'll step back outside the elbow. That is so smooth. His point total.
Bench was the whole problem. The Warrior bench this quarter, 17-6. The bench has been a weapon lately. Gilgeous Alexander. He's back. If he's hitting Dort, undrafted, has made himself into just a tremendous player. And relentless energy defensively. Super strong. Gilgeous Alexander, super skilled. See, it's the change of pace. Gilgeous Alexander gets Looney on the switch. Yanks him back, and that hits the jumper. Yikes. Teams. Gilgeous Alexander sizing up Kuminga. Jonathan not reaching in. Shai, little push shot. 31 per game. He was not letting anybody box him out. Steph gets Shai Gilgeous Alexander on the switch. Shai right to the rim to put it up and in. He's just going towards the basket, not a SGA goes back to work against him. 76-74, drives inside, up and around.
He's just too good. You see how he's not trying to force anything. Really nice in mid-range.
Puts his body up on with SGA. Still with a step back.
Patches, they're just fun to watch. Gilgeous Alexander finds some room. Layup this time is good.
I told Jeff before the game, Shai
stretched out defensively towards the end of that second quarter when they went small. But the big thing he said is they've got to change, is they've got to get Shai Gilgeous Alexander going, like you guys just said. He said
the defensive star. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. McCollum staying with him. Spins, gets inside, left-handed off the glass. Oh, what a sweet move.
But again, it's an isolation.
An all-star team late in his career. Now he's guarding Gilgeous Alexander. Gets near the paint. Jump shot is good. Scored more points in the paint than Gobert missed a couple of free throws. Gilgeous Alexander finds some room. Jump shot is good. 8 points here in the first half. For the fourth lead.
Towns has been spectacular here tonight.
24 points in 23 minutes. And the big lead is Gilgeous Alexander gets inside. Bodies all over the floor.